Hello everybody and welcome back to Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. My name is Oldtech and here we are back with chapter 2. Actually, kind of chapter 3 if you count the prologue chapter. But it's called chapter 2 in the game, so we're gonna stick with that. Man's voice. And that's about the gist of the Sky Bandit incident that occurred in northern Libel. And to think that the bankrupt Capua family drifted all the way down here. You might be contacted by Libel regarding the incident, so deal with it as you see fit. Triple that. Yeah, it turns out I wasn't able to meet him in the end. It seems like something else must have come up. Also, the connection with the Sky Bandit incident is still unknown, but it's clear that another power is at work here. Triple dot. Oh, was that Olivier? Yeah, it seems like it. He's talking on the phone. No, it's not like that at all. I've also become acquainted with an interesting bunch. The food's great, and there are babes everywhere. This is unquestionably my kind of country. Maybe I'll just take up permanent residence here while I'm at it. Yeah. Alright. There's no need to throw a fit. Who are you talking to? Anyway, see what else you can find out. Just don't get caught looking into things by the Chancellor. I'll contact you again, my dear friend. Haha, I love messing with that guy. He's just so stuffy and uptight that I can't help myself. A portable phone, huh? Well, aren't you carrying around quite the nifty gadget? Shara. And the fact that you're carrying around an orb meant that even the site's central factory couldn't create. Well, how about you tell me who you really are? Come on, Shara, don't treat me like I'm some kind of stranger. I'm Olivier Lenheim, the wandering bard and gifted musician you've come to adore. But if you'd like to get to know me better, I'm sure we could arrange something. A little pillow talk, perhaps? Wink wink. How about we skip the foreplay and go straight to the climax? Oh my goodness, what kind of reference? Your cheap antics don't fool me, Olivier. Or should I call you Mr. Erebonian Operative? It looks like the title Silver Streak isn't just for show. So I guess you were pretending that you didn't notice in front of Estelle and Joshua, huh? Don't want to worry those two any more than they already are. So back to the subject at hand. Why don't you start talking? Who are you? And what are you doing in Libero? Before that, I'm going to have to correct you on 2 points. First off, these cheap antics, as you call them, are totally natural. I'm not play acting or anything, that's just who I am. Oh, I'm sure. So, do you mean to tell me that you drank that wine without paying just because you felt like it? And after that, being taken to the Haken Gate so you could gather information was all a part of the plan? And you even set yourself up to run into us? I don't think so. I'll leave that part up to your imagination. The other thing I must correct you on is that this device is not an orbment. It is an artifact which was unearthed in the Empire. It can piggyback off any orbital communications system, and its transmissions can be encrypted, so there's no worry about them being intercepted. It comes in handy for a busy man such as myself. An artifact, like one of the sacred relics the Septian Church has stewardship over? I'm all the more curious to know what you're after. Oh no, Shara. You should never try to pry into the secrets of a mysterious beauty all at once. How would you like to get to know a real woman? I'd be more than willing to show you with my whip. Shara, I don't see any humor in those eyes. Well, jokes aside, you really should have just been straightforward from the beginning. As you have already figured out, my position is like that of an operative in the Empire. But I have no intention of sabotaging anything or stealing classified information. I merely came here to meet a certain someone. A certain someone? Yes, someone you know all too well. The one lauded as the supreme swordsman and master strategist by the royal army. The bracer with the special title belonging to but 4 people throughout the whole of the entire continent. The divine blade, Cassius Bright, is the one I seek. Ooh. Chapter 2, Madrigal of the White Magnolia. Ooh. I think I'm thinking of making this a bit shorter than usual as well, because I'm just gonna leave it to the start of the episode, the start of the chapter, and then when we're about to head off to the next location, we're gonna end up there. So this one is probably gonna be very short, but that was my plan anyway, and we're gonna stick with it. Let's see, if we're going to travel around the entire kingdom, then our next destination is the Ruan region. I wonder which route we should take to get there. About that, so you're really not planning on using an airliner? I think it's going to be quite the detour if we head there on foot. You remember what Shara said, right? We need to walk and actually see the places we protect first. Or was it Dad who said that? Well, I guess since we have some time on our hands, it wouldn't be a bad thing to head there on foot. You could save the money it would cost to use an airliner. Great idea! We can use the money we saved to go shopping at the Bowser Market. After all, we didn't have the time to spend shopping around leisurely during the whole Sky Ballet mess. I think we got plenty of time. I went shopping there a lot of times. Not there exactly, just the other shops. And then we could leave after that. So what do you think? I don't care either way, but try not to waste too much money. Just so you know, in order to enter the Ruin region, we'll need to go through the Crony Pass to the west. Once you're done shopping, let's leave through the west gate. Okay, the west gate, right? Okay, if that was it, it's gonna be very short. About 5 minutes, I think. I'm just gonna check here. Did I... Oh, shit. Not you. Not you, Lyndon. You. Yes. Cheese risotto. Did I actually buy these? Yeah, I can see the ingredients, so I believe I did. Just check here. Just a sec. Items. Recipe book. Cheese risotto. Yeah, that's right there. So we have actually been through all these restaurants before. I think I did that when I first... when we first entered town. So, yeah. How much money do we have? 23,000. Well, we kind of... there's not much to buy, really. What did you have? Work helmet and a lot of bad items. So... Because we'd rather want to buy stuff at the next town, because they have better equipment, obviously. It's like, when you progress with the game, the gear gets better. But here... Oh, I think I missed a libel news issue, didn't I? But there's the 4th one. So, yeah, I missed the 3rd issue. Well, damn it. I got the Cornelia chapters, right? Yeah, both of them. What are wheels here for? We already know those. What about you? What do you have? Striker J. Sounds bad. Scarf. Not so good either. What about you? Do we really have to come over to you? I guess you just sell... well, ingredients. Alright! I just remembered. What about the bulletin board? Oh, nope, not the Bowser Market. The bulletin board, in here. Oh yeah, this is short now. I was burglarized the other day and my jeweled ring was found to be among the missing items. It's quite valuable to me, so if anyone happens to find it, please let me know. I live on Bose's South Block. That's the only one we got. But do we have the jeweled ring? Oh yeah, we do. We picked it up, I think. In the hideout. Yeah, jeweled ring. It's right here. It's this one. Defense +2. Yeah, jeweled ring. Cool. I think maybe it's that one. I think it is. So let's go deliver that item. I think it was there. Excuse me, you're Lorna, right? Yes, that's right. Is there something I can help you with? Actually, we found a ring that looks something like the one mentioned in the job request at the guild. If we could, we'd like to have you take a look at it. Really? Truly? Hand it over to your ring. Oh, who would have ever thought this would have come back to me like this? So there's no doubt that this is the ring that was stolen. No, this is the one that was stolen, alright. It was a memento from my mother. So much stuttering. I would know it anywhere. I see. It must be really important to you then, right? I'd almost believe that I would never see it again. I don't know how I can ever repay you for finding this. I'm just glad we could help. So I guess our work here is done, unless there's something else. No, that's all. And once again, thank you for finding this for me. Well then, if that's all, we'll leave you to your business. Have a nice day. There we go. Quest complete. And there was nothing else. Let's head to the next place where something might happen. I know where it is. Don't worry about that. Lugran. Reports. Give us a mirror. 5th class. Good work. It looks like you managed to achieve your objective. Come back again if you have anything else to report. Okay, so something we have stuck with is we completed all of the missions that Lugran or the bulletin board had for us. So at least we can say that's completed, but we didn't get all the libel news. Ah man. Niall and Dorothy will be very disappointed. Okay, but as I said, I know where we're headed, so. And I also know where it will stop to have like a specific scene or something. And we're gonna stop right there. It's not gonna take too long because I'm probably gonna skip all the way to it. And we already went through what we would do. It's kind of short, really. Maybe I should just do that one thing and then move on. Because I know we'll meet someone there. Someone important. We have to head through this, the Crony Pass, the Crony Trail again, the Crony Pass. It was called right before when we were on a mission here last. We already went through this place, so there's no chests to be found. What's saying? I can't turn the camera here. Or is there? There's not run. No. Oh, wait a sec. Oh, you were already saying. What did you expect to find in here? Sweet loot. And the train we have behind us is not that long. It's only Joshua now. So not so many surprise attacks. Well, here we are. Crony Pass checkpoint. I guess we're gonna go over this as well. Since not a lot has happened. Man, it looks like we finally made it. Yeah, and suddenly it's evening as well. So is that building supposed to be the checkpoint? It seems like it to me. Once we pass through here, we'll be in the ruin region. But unfortunately, it's almost sundown. Maybe we should ask them to let us stay here for the night. I guess we could do that. But we've also got the option to hurry down through the pass and rest at an inn at the foot of the mountain, right? Crossing through the pass at night would be dangerous. With our field of vision limited, we would be on bad footing. And a lot of monsters would attack us. There's also the possibility we could fall off a cliff if we were attacked by nocturnal monsters. I wouldn't recommend it. You're right, I guess it could be pretty dangerous. It looks like all we can do is explain our situation to the soldiers at checkpoint. They'll probably be understanding. I mean, what could be wrong? Well, this is unusual. We don't get many travelers at this hour. Did you get lost hiking along the trail? No, not exactly. We're bracers, just so you know. Just so you know. Still showed the soldier her junior bracer emblem. Wow, I'm surprised to see that someone your age is a bracer. So are you here with work then? No, actually we're traveling around the kingdom to become senior bracers. At the age of 16. Yes, just had to mention that. Yes, sorry. And so we figured we'd travel on foot to get in some training instead of using an airliner. Going to travel around the whole kingdom on foot? Maybe it has to do with being young, but kids are certainly fired up these days. Teehee! Maybe that's a bit of an overstatement. But I'm going to have to tell you that trying to head down through the pass now would be suicide. Recently we've had an untold number of monsters appearing in the area. It's quite peculiar, really. Got a rest stop for travelers, so it would be best to stay there for the night. Sweet! Thanks a bunch. Thanks a bunch. This will really help us out a lot. Don't mention it. Just talk to the chief warrant officer when you're ready to hit the sack. He's in the guard station straight ahead. Yeps. Yuppie yuppie. Since this... Oh, that's a resting station. Since this place... Oh, that's a private. Since this place is at such a high altitude, it gets really cold after dark. Thanks for letting us know. Are you warrant officer Sarose? Huh? What are you kids doing hiking out of town like this? It's pretty cold out there, huh? So it's not you. It's not here. It's here. It's here. It's that guy. But this is private. Here. It's almost time for me to go on duty. Better hurry and eat while I can. Quickly! Quickly! So you're the guy. CVO. Chief Warrant Officer. Celeste. Huh? And you are? We apologize for intruding at this hour, but we were actually wondering... Joshua explained the situation and asked if they could stay the night. Estelle tried to make her eyes as large and yearning as she could in the hopes of scoring some free food as well. I see. Well, that's no problem. I can see from the emblem that you're bracers. Feel free to use the room next to here. We really appreciate this, sir. Thank you. But what about the food? Huh? Let's just rest here. So, I guess we're gonna hit the hay then. So this is the room for travelers, huh? Yeah, let's get that fireplace on, shall we? Cause it's cold, it's chilly at night. But you got each other. You could just warm each other. Ah, it's so nice and warm. But you know, wood stoves just feel so much more cozy than these things. Yeah, I agree. Workman stoves may heat up quickly and they're certainly efficient, but they can't compare with the feel of a real wood-burning stove. True, but these ones are much easier to use. Still, goddammit, you're in your double morals. Hey, I'm sorry to bother you. Yeah, it's okay. I heard from the chief that you'll be staying the night. If you need anything for dinner, we'll be happy to share what we have with you, if you'd like. Really? That would be wonderful, thanks. No worries. After the airlines went into service, the number of travelers coming through here drastically decreased. Honestly, with all the free time we've got, we welcome any guests coming through here. Teehee! Well, in that case, we'll really make sure to eat out. Alright then. Give us a little time to get supper in order. Full disclosure here, I think it's Usher's night to cook, so I hope your stomachs aren't delicate. Don't be so hard on Usher. The show has a lot of rivalry going on over the Sky Bandit incident. But there are quite a few nice soldiers once you start to talk to them on a personal level. Yeah, that's true. Although I think Libel is probably about the only place you're going to find nice soldiers. Huh? What do you mean by that? Don't take me too seriously, I was just thinking out loud. In the meantime, let's put our bags down somewhere. I have a feeling like Joshua is actually from, like, maybe the Erebonian Empire or something. Or maybe a very harsh country anyways. Oh man, I'm so stuffed. They said not to expect much, but the food was pretty good, don't you think? Didn't you think? Yeah, it was. It was. Certainly like nothing I've ever had before. Excuse me for disturbing you again. It's okay, it's fine. Oh, sir, the meal was delicious. Thanks so much. Yes, thank you. Really? You must have taste buds of iron, too. I mean, I'm glad to hear that you enjoyed it. Anyway, we've had another guest arrive, so if it's not too much trouble, could you two share the same room? There's a third bed, so I guess why not? Another guest in the middle of the night like this. You must have some serious guts to be hiking around in the mountains at this hour. But no, we don't mind. It's not like we're paying to stay here either. I really appreciate that. He's actually in the same line of work as the both of you, so I'm sure you'll get along just fine. Huh? The same line of work? I knew I'd seen you two somewhere before. It's Agate! You're the heavy blade, Agate. Oh, so you know each other already, huh? By the way, Agate, what do you plan to do about dinner? I appreciate the invitation, but I had something before coming up here. All I need is somewhere to crash for the night. Understood. Go ahead and divide up beds amongst yourselves. Alright, good night. Alright then. Now, if I remember right, weren't you Cassius's kids? What are you doing sleeping in a place like this? And what happened to Sherazard? Shera returned to Relent. Now it's just the two of us traveling together. We're thinking of making our way around the kingdom in order to become senior brazers. We're going to see the places we want to protect and train so that we can do just that. Senior brazers? Traveling the entire kingdom on foot? You two are really a bunch of carefree brats, aren't you? What did you just call us? There's no way the two of you are going to simply become senior brazers. Use your brains and think about it for a moment. Say what you want, but we helped in the arrest of the Sky Bandits. And we've even got some recommendations, so quit treating us like we're a bunch of kids. Oh, that? I heard all about it from old man Lucrin. Alright, let me put it to you this way. Suppose you had been the only ones there. Do you think you could have solved the incident? Just you two alone, without Sherazard's help. And without Olivier's brilliant mind. Well, I think it would have been very difficult. That's pretty obvious when you think about it, huh? You two are newbies, and little brats to say the least. Not to mention, you're lacking in strength and experience. You don't have the ability to make quick, sound judgments. If you get all caught up in yourselves and forget that, one of these days you're going to get the rug pulled out from under you. We're not all caught up in ourselves. How about yourself, Mr. Macho Man? What were you thinking trying to hike through the pass at this hour of the night? You're either plain careless or maybe that bandana's just a little too tight. Watch your mouth, Brad. Brett, not Brad. Brad. Brett. I'm trying to hone my skills, unlike you amateurs. And besides, I'm here for work. Don't try and compare my actions with your tourist training. Work? For the guild? Yeah, that's right. The work your old man forced on me. Huh? Dad pushed his work onto you? Forget about it. I got an early day ahead of me, so I need to get some rest. You two quit talking and get some sleep too. Okay then. He just avoided finishing the conversation. Well, he did drop a tidbit about Dad. That's something at least. Enough already, you two. Just shut the hell up and let me sleep. And you better stop poking around where you shouldn't, or you're gonna get burned. Instead, why don't you get your behinds over to Ruin and do some jobs listed on the bulletin board? It's a good idea, actually. It's good money. That's far better suited for the likes of you. Oh, that got me to yawn. Like, for real. Hey. It looks like she's asleep and just... It looks like he is asleep and just as quickly as someone I know. Don't you even dare suggest that I'm anything like this jerk. What's his deal anyway? Seems to me like all he's trying to do is pick a fight. Relax, Estelle. It's true we're still just novices at this. Could be that he just said that to us because he was worried about us. Do you really think so, Joshua? I wish I could say for sure, but I don't know. He might just be a little bit stuck up. But he definitely did get one thing right. We should turn in for the night. We've still got to hike down through the pass tomorrow. I'm all riled up now, but I guess there's nothing to be done about it. Unless we doodle on this jerk's face and then go to sleep. I'm pretty sure he wouldn't wake up with the way he's snoring. Don't even think about it. Why not? He's being a big jerk. Just a little payback. Ah, sure. Great cooking. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm ready to take over for you. Oh, is it that time already? It really makes me wonder if anyone really needs to stand guard with nobody coming through here. Don't you think it'd be better if we just kept the gate locked all night? Fortunately, rules are rules, and it's our job to follow them. We just got over the Sky Bandit mess, and now things seem to be going downhill. Which is good, right? What's the matter? Did you hear something? It sounds like some rustling leaves. You sure it's not just the wind? Nope. That's definitely not the wind. Oh my goodness, what are those? A pack of wolves? They don't look like wolves. Well, maybe a little bit, but why do they have colors? What the pack of wolves? Gotta be kidding me. It's time to fight. So they didn't get to bed yet. What was that? Sounds like something's going on. I'm going to go check it out. You two stay here. No! We want to fight as well. Now just you wait a minute. A minute. I think we'd better go see for ourselves just in case. Of course, that's what we should do. Good, let's hurry. Don't need to rest, we already did that. Yep, big fighting. Well, where is Agate? Wolves! This is bad news. We better hurry and back them up. Hey, forget. Oh, he's right there. He's right next to us. Hey, forget it, you kids. Why are you trying to stop us from helping? And you call yourself a bracer? Don't get me wrong. It's just that it's the army's job to protect the checkpoint, not yours. These guys are well trained, so they should be able to take care of them in no time. You'll just be getting in the way. But I'm sure we could. Yeah, he just beat one into the ground. It's just like he says, this is our job. Now get back inside, you freak. But... what? Crap. What the heck's going on here? Is it the other side? Yeah, it's still the other side. Seems like something's happening on the ruined side of the checkpoint. What? Uh-oh. Now that's something you could help with. One guy versus... how many was it? 7? Incredible. He's even stronger than the rumors suggest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that was 7. Huh, so you intend to surround me, huh? You're pretty clever for a bunch of mutts. We've got you covered. Don't run in there. You're still surrounded. Just take that one out that's closest to you. Foolish brats. Hey, get back inside. You can't stop us from helping you out. We'll try to help you out without getting in the way. Fine, whatever. Just make sure not to get caught beneath my heavy blade. Alright then, 6 versus 3. We got this. Agate got about double the health that still Joshua has. Wait, there's only 5. What's the last one? Ah. I guess we'll see. Okay, taunt them all.
Hey, come and get me.
Agate's pretty slow. He's pretty slow. Okay, now it's his turn. What can he do? Wild Rage. He has a 100 right now. Wild Rage. craft self-support. That's out of forceful yell. CP's plus 50, max HP minus 30%. That's actually a good way to build up CP. Now that I think about it. What about this? That's single. That's area. Powerful attack emitting flames. Okay, so... here. Don't knock back, please. Damn it. Pretty nice, though. So... yeah, still 4 hit. Good, that's 2 down. That was pretty cool as well. Oh, I don't even need to use double strike. Just hit it once. Bam. 200. What, do these wolves even do anything special? I don't think they do. A Doberman. That's not a wolf, that's a dog. A disciplined monster that moves in packs. Quickly corners prey with speed and fast. Wait a second. A disciplined monster. Maybe it was ordered to attack here. I kind of just want to see this. Yeah, let's check it out. Okay. Still take care of one, and I want to see his S-craft. Just once, just this once. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoa, 600. Well, he's bound to be a bigger level, that's for sure. Yep, he's level 22. Pretty nice. Whew. It looks like we managed to take care of them all. Yeah, there were a lot of them, and they were pretty formidable. They were just wolves, just dogs. It looks like you handled yourselves better than I would have expected. But then again, maybe it's only natural if you learned the basics from your old man. Huh? Don't get me wrong. I mean, you did well for newbies. You're still a heck of a long way off from becoming senior bracers, though. Hey, was everything okay over here? Where's the last one, by the way? Where's the last little doggy? There was only 5. There was 6 right before. Yeah, it's all good. We took care of every last one of them. No, you didn't. How's your injured guy? Luckily, he just suffered a few minor cuts and bruises. I'm just glad that you happened to be here. I should have expected as much from the heavy blade, Agate. I didn't do much. And these kids didn't do a half bad job either. Is that so? Well, thanks to you too, then. Sure. Well, we intend to patrol the area, just in case. How about you guys get inside and get some rest? We'll do that, but you be careful. Alright then, the army guys got us. Oh well, like the usher, the private said right before, couldn't you just lock the gate? Well, I guess you're supposed to show the dogs that you can't go around this place, so knock them away, or just knock them out. Alright, I guess it's time for me to go back to bed. You shouldn't have to worry about any other dangers tonight, so you two be good kids and get some sleep. He is just talking. He is a bit of a bitch. Huh. Am I imagining things, or did he just give us a compliment? He may have recognized our ability. Maybe he's a lot more straightforward than we made him out to be. I don't know about that, but he certainly talks big, that's for sure. Yeah, okay, but 22 isn't too far off. Level 22. That's 6 levels. Well, that's a little bit. Still, wake up. Come on, can't a woman have her beauty sleep? Huh? Joshua? Is it already time to go to the guild? What are you talking about? This is the Crony Pass checkpoint. I guess you slept well. Alright, we had that monster scare last night and... Huh? Yeah, he's gone. Where'd the red-headed jerk go? Looks like he took off early this morning. Apparently he had an urgent job to attend to. Oh. And after we helped him fend off those monsters last night too. How rude of him not to say anything before leaving. It's not that big of a deal still. How about we get ready ourselves? I'd like to make it through the pass by noon. Alright, south to ruin we go. Alright then. But I guess this is good enough for an episode. So we're gonna rest here, and then we're gonna end off. I'm gonna say thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.